Hello and thank you for tuning into this video. This is going to be a timeless tarot reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon and or rising signs. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may resonate on different levels for different people and different situations. So take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm going to be using the New Orleans Oracle today along with the Animal Totem Tarot. So yeah, let's just see what the vibe is with Taurus. Make a wish, step back and create your reality. Okay, I haven't seen this card. Make a wish, step back and create your reality. These are so pretty, especially that one. So this is giving me similar vibes to the Virgo reading. So if you have Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising, maybe worth checking out that just for some extra confirmation. Keep going. Funny because like got these two cards here where these ladies are walking away like with their backs turned. So you very well could have said goodbye to a lot of things recently and just redirected, reprioritized, or I feel like that's what you're being called to do. You're in the process of that, to be honest. Make a wish. Give me another one for that card. Speak your truth. There's something here about like being clearer or getting clearer on who you are and your what is it, sometimes we can like be around other people so much that we kind of like forget what our interests and our opinions are. Like, how do I put that? I don't know why that just like came through, but that came through. Follow. Yeah, so this is where you're moving into. I just feel like you're getting back in touch with yourself. Maybe you've been around people a lot or like just full of responsibilities, prioritizing other people over yourself a lot, or just being like around other people a lot, whether that's because you've had to work a lot recently or you've just been prioritizing your social life a lot. There's this feeling of like connecting back with yourself and who you are and your interests, and of course being grateful for the time that you've had surrounded by others, but this is like a remembering sort of vibe. Oh, hello. I'm house sitting, so there are kitties here. Hello. Anyway, back to this. I might just pull like two more oracle I'm feeling for this. I've got intuition and abundance. Yeah, there's just like rekindling, in touch, reigniting like your own passions, your own inner voice. What I said before about like when we're around people too much, we like forget who we are. Like I don't like that. I don't know fully why that came out. Like that might resonate fully for some people, but I just mean like when we are around like people a lot, like, and we don't have time to listen to ourselves. I think that's kind of what that was supposed to mean. It's like you know those like memes where they're like, when I come home after a long day of work and I take off my human suit and it's like this like devil figure or whatever that's like removed its human skin or whatever. It sounds a bit weird, but it's that kind of vibe. It's like if you're constantly like putting on your, you know, customer service face, for example, every single freaking day for long hours, or not even customer service, but just like going out and being social or whatever, I don't know, just being around people, being in public, there's just something like about that. Because like if you're around the right people, that's the thing, like if you're around the right people, you don't have to put on like a human suit. You know, you can just be your weird little self. So I'm not talking about those situations. That could even be a thing that you need to kind of reanalyze and reconnect with. It's like, are there people around you that you don't feel like you can be yourself around? Like, because that's draining, right? But yeah, this could just be about like being out, having to be social, like especially for a career type thing. It's just busy. Again, this is a general reading, so it could resonate on different levels for different people. So like, yeah, this is very broad, I'm sorry. Signs. Listen to the signs. I feel like you've definitely been getting signs. This is what I've got in the center of the pool here, and it's sitting right on top of that keep going and step back card with the two ladies walking away on it. And this is a lady, actually I didn't realize that till I said that, a lady looking forward, right? So she's moving away from something and trusting herself, trusting that moving away from something is the right thing, trusting that coming back to herself is the right thing, trusting that listening to her voice, taking time for herself is the right thing. Because overall, you know, if this is a situation where you kind of have to go back, like for example, again with the work thing, if you've been working a lot and you've been, you know, needing some alone time, that helps to recharge you. That helps to get you back to where you're supposed to be, to help you to keep going. To help you to keep going. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So you pull back to move forward. Share your gifts. This again is bringing me back to that theme of remembering and getting back in touch with yourself and your own interests, your own drives, the things that make you unique. I'm just going to pull the tarot now. Knight of Wands reversed, and what have we got here? The World reversed. Yeah, you're not seeing everything for what it is. So with the World, I'm feeling like there's a perspective shift needed. Like you need to get out of the environment that you're in, or that you have been in, of course, to connect to yourself and to connect to your world, so that you can come back out and, you know, have that, you know, sense of remembering. Knight of Wands reverse. Like the Knight of Wands is generally like an impulsive card. They just do what's fun. They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go and have a good time. So for some people this could be like partying. Like if you're just constantly not even just partying, but just like social events, like you get driven by like, I'm gonna go out and have a fun time and, you know, enjoy myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I am feeling this like imbalance because of that, because of like too much. And you can say no, right? Like you don't people say they have social obligations, but you don't. Like, well, sometimes you do, but you know what I mean. It's just like, if you were sick, you wouldn't go to the social event. So if you're feeling emotionally drained and you need some you time, guess what? It's your life. You can say no. You can be like, hey, like, I am just really needing some me time. It's not a depressing thing either, right? It's not like you're trying to be like, woe is me or whatever. It's like, I just need some me time. I just want to spend some time for myself and do some me things. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that. There's gonna be another party or another gather or whatever it is, if that is on the level that this is resonating for you. There's always going to be something more, and you know that for real, because you're freaking drained, right? You need your batteries recharged. But like I said, Four of Swords, this is about chilling out. The frog is vibing in his own time, receiving the knowledge of his own truth, his own little wisdom. And guess what? Being a little frog, he's not always going to be sitting there. He's not always going to be chilling out. He's going to be going off doing little frog things again at some point. And catching little flies and all that kind of stuff. So it's not forever. Like, just, this is like a little reminder of like balance, so that you can broaden your perspective, like, but not on the world. It's like on yourself. Like, you need to see something for yourself. Six of Wands, what is this about? So the Six of Wands is about celebration. Seven of Pentacles, okay. Hard work again. Like, I keep like flopping between like the career and the social life, but maybe it's like a combination of those things. Like, maybe you've been really busy at work, but then also social. Like, it is that time of year as well. It is Christmas, so like at the time that I'm posting this, but of course it's a timeless reading, so if you're watching this not around the time that I post it, that is totally cool too. It's timeless. But I feel like you've been working really hard. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Like, you've been plugging away at something. Two of Pentacles, balance, juggling things. I don't know, that's just not one to focus. But yeah, this is about like balance, like a balancing act, juggling two things. But you can't juggle them forever. Like, when you're juggling, you have to put it down eventually, because you have to go and live your life. Like, you need to go and do other things. Like, you know, things come in phases. No, that's too many cards that just popped out. I'm gonna shuffle that again. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Patience, trusting that the seeds you plant will grow. Seven of Swords. I feel like this is about allowing yourself to be selfish. Selfish. It's not selfish to be, you know, to have your own time. At the end of the day, that benefits everyone. But there is this emphasis. Like, I feel like you're entering like a new phase of sorts. So you're being encouraged to, you know, do what you can for yourself. Self-care, all those things. Quiet time, reflection, so that you're able to, you know, move forward in a way that feels good and right for you. Because yeah, we can get a bit clouded by the noise sometimes, but just a reminder that you're allowed to have your alone time, you're allowed to have you time. There's nothing depressing about that. There's nothing depressing about like, oh, you know, needing to have some space. Like it's natural, it's human. We need time for ourselves to recoup and so that we can get re-excited for social gatherings and things like that. Otherwise it just becomes like more of the same. So yeah, busy bee. I might pull one more card just to round off on this reading. Got the Lovers reverse. Did Capricorn just get that in their reading? Pretty sure they did. This can be about disharmony, especially in relationships, but the Lovers is about two things coming together and harmonizing to create something higher and elevated. In reverse, like I almost just see the swans swimming away from each other, but not in a bad way. It's just like maybe the swan dude needs to go and find some food and the swan lady needs to just go and have a little swim. You know what I mean? Like it's just a little break, but then it comes back together better. But you know, if you keep running on empty, it's not good for anyone. It's not good for you. Yeah, again, this is a very general reading, so I hope that this made sense to whoever came across it. If it did, I would please ask you to give this video a like. Yeah, it really helps me out. Sorry, I can't find my freaking words. It helps me out, and it also helps to get this video out to other people who may need this video. Also, I am doing private readings again. That is on my listing on Etsy in the description. Oh my god, like can't speak today. But yeah, if you're interested in that, that's where that is. Otherwise, I hope you have a lovely day.